Hello. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Hi. I'm getting text. I need to know when you guys can hear me. Okay. Hi, Emily. I'm just waiting for some people to come in, but I'm not sure if it's even going to be very populated in here tonight because it's super late. I'm doing well. How are you doing? How's everyone doing? What's been going on? I know there's a lot going on. That's a stupid question. Hi. Just waiting for some people to show up here. Oh my God, this is being so weird. Okay. Hi, Sandy. Hey, Sarah. Pretty Angel. Bootylicious Insider. Emily. Charlene. There probably won't be too many people in here, so I'll probably just leave the video up so that people can watch it later. But I'm all right. I'm doing okay. Everything considered. Whole world's falling apart, but I'm doing all right. Oh, well, that's okay because you'll be able to do it as soon as we lift off of this crazy stuff. Hi, Art Glue. Yeah, I'm not going to be on here too long. Just wanted to talk a little bit about my project that I have coming up and just a quick update, but it's not gonna be a long video because I'm going to get off of here and just make another video that I actually like. I like doing videos where I talk, but I actually miss doing videos, like actual videos people have to read and stuff. So I think I'm gonna kind of go back to that just because it's like it's something to do. Hi, Clea. It's something for me to do because like I like talking, obviously, but I feel like I get my point across better when I actually put out content, so I'm gonna probably end up doing that instead for the next video. But yeah, I just wanted to talk to you guys today a little bit about my project that I have coming up and kind of what happened with that and what's going on. I'm gonna wait till I get about 15 people in here and then I'll talk about it a little bit. But everyone's doing well. Everyone's staying safe, I hope. I know the world is like crazy as hell right now. I mean, last time we talked, it was bad, but it's like it gets increasingly crazy every day, right? Thank you, Sandy. I might do like a combination of both, like speaking and like and being visual. But I think I just kind of miss doing my old videos. It's just that they take longer to do, but I don't know. There's just some kind of like there's something about doing. I think I express myself better whenever I'm able to put on paper, so to speak, what I'm trying to convey. But I do like talking as well. It's both beneficial. But okay, well, so I don't think anyone else is gonna come in here. So I wanted to talk to you guys because I have been everyone knows there's just like a whole lot of stuff going on in the world. It's completely insane right now. I just said that 5 million times, but we're all very busy. We're all doing a whole lot. There's so much everyone's just trying to like keep their head on and stay safe and my heart goes out to everyone. I mean, I know there are people who are really going through it right now. There are people losing people to this awful virus. There are people who are just really scared. There are people who live in hotspot cities, hotspot countries. United States is crazy. We've like surpassed everybody. There's more people, I believe, infected in New York City than any country in this world. So, United States is really feeling it right now. And it's a lot. And I just try to, I'm not really on social media a whole lot. I'm trying to kind of stay away from all the negativity because it's a lot. And when you're like an empath, you really feel a lot of things. So I'm also dealing with some personal things in my life as well. So I'm not really online a whole lot, but I was kind of just sitting there yesterday and I don't really know why, but Michael has this song, um, Scared of the Moon that he recorded in the '80s, but it released in 2004. Um, but it just kind of for some reason or another was playing in my mind. I don't know why, I can't describe why, but when I heard this song in my mind, I can't explain, I just had this intense, overwhelming feeling come over me, um, that I need to really take the content that I've been sitting on for a long time. Like, I talk to you guys about things and I talk about research and I talk about things that I find and I do this and I've done it for years, but there's so many things that like I'm always kind of afraid to dive into because I don't want to come off in a way that is like not disrespectful, but just I don't want to come off in a way that's kind of like that sounds crazy. So I kind of try to just stay focused on a path that I feel everyone can understand, but I really feel like it downloaded to me that it's been called to me that I really need to really start putting this content out. And I think all of the things that I've worked for, all of the work that I've done up until the point of this is definitely leading up to things. And I feel like it's time for me to do a documentary. I've had a couple in the works over the past couple of years, but they've kind of fallen through for various reasons. I just not being able to really trust myself and trust that I won't get emotional or I won't, I question a lot of things and my mind changes about things a lot. So I really didn't want to be sloppy with doing a documentary. I want to bring good content to all of my because I really want my documentary to really speak about Michael as a person and really just the other side of things. Like I think everything in his life is so one sided to so many people, and I just really want to talk about those things. I feel like documentaries are always like about just like his music and like these things that he experienced and very rarely it's about anything positive. And I just kind of want to do a documentary that talks about other parts of Michael's life that has never been discussed before, other things about him, things that I believe are the reasons why we're seeing so many clues about him being dead or alive. It's not really like a documentary about him being like alive. It's just about the possibility of what could have happened with Michael. So I am probably going to do a three-part. I think I'm going to do a three-part, but maybe just a two-part. I'm definitely going to release part one on um June 25th because it will be 11 years to the day that Michael left us. So I will be releasing part one on June 25th, and I believe I'm going to release the other part on um, October 28th. And I have a reason for that as well. So it'll be a two-part documentary, two-part thing. But I'm going to really start. I have to like, there are things that I have to do before I can really even get into it. So I have to really speed up these videos because the content that I'm gonna put in the documentary is everything that happened after June 25th. So I'm actually gonna take for once, I'm gonna really just focus on everything that happened after June 25th, the points to why I believe what happened happened. I've been really talking about this for doing this for years, but I just really never had the balls to do it, but I'm going to. So, like I said, I'm gonna have part one. And I chose Scared of the Moon, and this logo that I saw actually just was, like, in this vision that I had. I saw the title written just as you guys see it on the screen. I don't really know why. I don't even know why I chose that name, but I have faith that God and Michael will guide me to why that was chosen. I can't even tell you guys why I chose the name of Scared of the Moon, and I can't tell you why I heard that song and how I'm correlating that to the things I'm gonna talk about, but I feel like it's going to tie in. So, yeah, that's really all I want to talk to you guys about. Again, it's April now, so I only have like 2 months to really put this together, and I've not done a documentary before, so this is gonna be my first time like really doing it. So I just really hope that I can do it well. I don't really even know what kind of software to use or anything. Like I just have to figure all of that out. But I think first I have to do is get content out to you guys leading up to that. So I want to talk about the things in Michael's life that I was talking about before. I want to just kind of start tying it into the last 11 years. I just think it's really important. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna definitely bust my ass to meet that. It's really, really, really crucial that I release part one on June 25th. It's so important to me. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So I just wanted to like touch base with you guys. I saw people like messaging me like, "What are you doing?" Blah blah blah. Ask all these questions. So I wanted to just kind of come on here and talk about it directly with you guys, so you can know. I just hope it's good, and I hope that you'll like it, and I hope. I really want to. No, that's I don't think that's gonna happen. But we'll have to find a way. I'll find a way. I'll figure it out. I definitely am gonna probably ask for I'm gonna have you guys I'm gonna create an email list, a landing page. And I know this is kind of weird for like a YouTube subscriber, but I'm gonna create a landing page and put it in my I've really been trying to like the social media that I have, my Facebook page, I've been really trying to like add people to that and like just get more interactive with everybody. So I'm gonna create an email landing page. I can get all of you guys' emails, and that way I can send things to you directly, like a newsletter. It's just really important that I stay in contact with you guys. But I'm gonna try to have this documentary out on June 25th. So yeah, so you'll probably see a lot of rushed content from me. I probably won't be able to do the lives as frequently because I mean, I can do the lives, but I will probably be doing mostly just video content. Um, just because I just think it'll be easier to do it simultaneously. Like, you know what I mean? It's just easier to do that. So there's just a lot happening, and I know that you guys are just like, "What the fuck?" Like, I definitely am. I'm just like, I can't believe all this shit's happening right now. But I'm not really surprised. I've been saying to you guys for a long anybody who's followed me from the very beginning knows that I have stressed, stress about the number 11, the 11th year. I've talked about this. I've spoken about this. And I've stressed that Michael was just very insightful, and I've stressed that he saw things, and I have stressed that that's why he left. So yeah, I just wanted to come on here and let you guys know and just check on everybody because I really haven't been on that much, but I know it's crazy for you, and I just know that you guys are just like freaking out, but just try to stay calm and stay faithful and just stay safe. Make sure you guys are whether you're, I don't want to get into conspiracies on here, but it's just better safe than sorry. So just practice social distancing and keep yourself busy and work on things and read and get caught up and all that good stuff. But hopefully, we'll start to see a flattened curve here soon, and we'll be able to resume somewhat of a different, a familiar life because life is never going to be the same, right? I mean, we're never going to be the same again. This is going to be a new normal for us. So, yeah. What do I think about QAnon? I was like, I did read a bunch of QAnon videos after my previous live that I was given. I think it's very interesting. I just personally don't really believe that Michael is like leading QAnon, but do I think he could be part of the movement? I think it's absolutely possible that Michael can be a part of it for sure. I don't think he's leading. I don't think Michael is Q. I don't think that like he's leading QAnon. I don't think, but I think that you know, he might definitely know what's going on with some things, and I'm just observing from the sidelines myself, especially politically speaking. I see a lot of agendas going on right now, and it's interesting to watch unfold. But I think, regardless as to what Mike was affiliated with, I believe that Michael was very aware of what's to come. And I don't like to fear monger or scare people, but you guys need to understand that this coronavirus, this COVID-19 is 100% just the first wave of crazy things that's going to happen over the next few years. So you've got to get tough. I know that it's scary. I know that it's not familiar, but this is a time where you have your faith and you just got to get tough because this is the very beginning of a lot of shit that's going to happen. And I think Michael definitely was very aware of that, And I just wish that people, I just see so many people that just are in love with Michael, and it's so beautiful. Um, it's beautiful to see that he's admired and loved and he has so many fans, but it's like, I just wish that people would get a fucking clue. I wish that Michael, like, I wish he could touch these people to really see the truth of things and understand. I don't know, I clearly see what his focus was on. I clearly see, like, his message. I clearly see that Michael saw something that really scared him, and I don't really understand why so many fans just don't see this. I just it just baffles me, and it's really not about believer versus non-believer at all anymore. Um, it's just about the truth, and there's only one. There's only one truth, period. I mean, that's all there is, and we can all arrive to that conclusion however way we need to go, but there's only one truth, and I just hope that people are able to see that. So, I'm gonna just do what I can do on my end and keep positive and do what I have to do. But to answer your question, I think the QAnon, um, I think it's uneasy, it's an interesting spin. Um, yes, he would. Um, but I don't think I don't think he's leading QAnon. I don't believe that. I think Michael's concerns and his focuses are things that have been something at the heart of who he is for a very long time, for decades. And I think if he knew about QAnon, if it was something that he was interested in, I think he would participate, but I don't think he's like, it's hard for me to explain. I just don't feel like he's a part of it in terms of, it's hard for me to explain. I just think Michael's destination, his walk, his path is just something that's very different. I'll definitely check it out for sure. I just feel like his path is something different. I think Michael's path is higher than people could ever imagine. I think what he knows, what he's aware of, is something that we can even wrap our heads around. Did you guys know that the United States got a bill written or passed into law to go and mine on the moon? And this is going to take place in about 3 years. We're going to be mining on the moon. There's a lot of shit happening. They have this coronavirus all on TV, all on over the media, but there's a lot of shit happening right now that you guys gotta really pay attention to. Watch your local news and see about all the shit that's being passed right now. There's a lot of stuff happening. There's a lot of stuff happening right now. So I just say, like, be very aware, you know? But, yeah, so I just wanted to come on here, and the next video that I'm gonna be doing is about 1969, which is when Michael would have been 11 years old. 'Cause he was born in '58, right? So, yeah, 1969, he would have been 11 years old, so oh, yeah, that 5G stuff is crazy. I was watching about that 5G stuff, and what's so interesting about the 5G thing, I was talking to you guys about the Hopi prophecy and how with the Hopi prophecy, yes, they spoke about oh my god, you're like you're reading my mind. The Hopi prophecy, they spoke about the spider webs that are gonna cover the world. It's gonna usher something in. And I think isn't it the 5th? It's like the 5th prophecy or something. Yeah, it's the 5th prophecy about the spider webs, and I thought it was the internet, but I think it's 5G because I think it's supposed to set things off, and I've been reading a lot about 5G, and that shit just blows my mind. I don't think that 200 countries have come together to conspire to kill us with 5G. No, I don't, but I do feel like there's definitely something more. I have a friend, Clea, she thinks that 5G is the usher in artificial intelligence, and I believe that's very true. I think AI plays into this. There's just a lot of stuff happening right now. Facing a global shift. Like everything is about to change. It's going to change. It's not going to be the same again. The world that you know is going to be very different. But yeah. And there's another moon landing, I think, next year. That's crazy. Well, I'm gonna get into all that in my video, so I'll be talking about all of that, but, Yes, I just wanted to come in here. I know this was probably super boring, but yeah, because I think those I'm calling it, those vaccinations are gonna I think they're gonna be required you to get. I think if you don't get those vaccinations, you're not gonna be able to get a job, travel. I think that if you don't get that vaccination for COVID-19, you're gonna be fucked. I think you're gonna really, like, not be able to do anything. And I think that's when we're gonna start a lot of shit with that. Yes, I've read about that. It's crazy. I think they're just gonna require people to do that in order to, like, even live their lives, and, of course, we have the technology also. Exactly, Charlene. Yep. So, it's all crazy, but, it's bigger because it's all connected. Oh god. See what I did? The chemtrails, chips, 5G spider web, chems being the glue. Yeah, chemtrails have been going on for a long time. I mean, there was chemtrails in the 50s, 40s. They've been poisoning people. And I'm not, like, trying to be, like, a huge conspiracy theorist. I mean, I think you have to have, like, logic and grounding with what you think, but the evidence is just out there to support that these things are happening. It's crazy. It's completely insane what's happening right now. It's completely insane, like, but you have to pay attention to the news outside of the COVID-19. Like, they are doing some crazy shit with legislations, with laws. So, it's like it's intense. It's extremely intense right now. It really is. I mean, but, yeah, so I have to hop off of here. I just wanted to stop on here to yeah, there have been chemtrails for a while, 40s, 50s, absolutely. I see people, like, coming in here now, of course. This is what always happens. People start pouring in as I'm about to leave. I'm so excited about this project. I don't know, like I said, I don't know exactly why I chose the name, why I chose the logo, but I know that it just to me, it's something that's so significant and so meaningful. So I that's okay. I'm gonna leave it up so you'll be able to hear it, Judy. It's fine. I was just talking about my project I'm gonna be working on, my documentary I'm gonna be putting out for June 25th. That's all I was talking about. I mean, nothing really about the content, just about, why I was inspired to do it and how I'm excited to do it, and I hope that I can get it out by that time for you guys. So I live in Las Vegas and everything is just shut down, so I don't even know what's gonna happen for Michael's birthday. I wanted to actually celebrate his birthday this year. Not his birthday, for his death date. I wanted to actually, do something for Michael's death date this year, but, you know. But I'm gonna head out. I've been requesting a lot of people on Facebook. I'm just trying to get everyone in one place to, like, kind of just be able to when I'm putting up content and everything. So if you get a friend request from me, just if a request, you can find me under Gaia Orion on Facebook. So it's Gaia Orion. I had to because I have a business, so I have to kind of separate it. But my name on Facebook is Gaia Orion. If you see a request from me, just go ahead and add me, and you can request me as well. So I'm gonna hop off of here and go get stuff done, but I just wanted to talk to you guys and catch up, and you will be hearing from me very shortly. Okay, so I love you guys. Stay safe. Remember social distancing. Stay safe. Pray. Meditate. Stay positive. Educate yourself. It's gonna be okay. Just stay safe. You thought it was what? That's me. Yeah, it's me. I'm looking forward to doing that. But yeah, so okay, I'll talk to you guys soon. I love you. Talk soon. Bye.